Hey guys, and welcome back to Outback Gold Fever. Today is a very special day because I can finally say that I broke my old gold record. I'm very glad that I was able to share this moment live with my mates, and double, now I can share it with you again. If you haven't seen part 1 where I dig out the tip of the golden iceberg with a hammer and a chisel, go back to that one first. I'll add a link in the description box below. And today I'm finally gonna show you big gold. So make sure you're buckled up in your armchairs and of course smash that like button. In last week's video you saw me chiseling a gold carrying specimen out of the cemented cap rock here in the Murchison region in Western Australia. It took me many hours to extract it with my basic hand tools. As you can imagine, I was more than happy when I realized there was another signal still in the ground. Oh yes! There's more in there! Since Trent, the leaseholder, gave me permission to detect on his live tenement, I gave him a call, and surely enough, Trent and Adrian came out the following morning with a jackhammer. This specie here is the piece that came off the bigger chunk out of the hole yesterday, and I can see the gold in different places going through here. Quite cool. What do you reckon?
Right at the front there. Right there, mate. Right there.
So it's there?
There.
So it's still bigger, we gotta go wider, but I gave up chiseling.
It's over there as well.
I know!
That's 100 mil away from where it is there. And I'll get a bigger signal there with my detector.
Yeah, okay.
Could be a big one, Chrissy.
You reckon? Well, I'm glad you're here with the right tools. Much better than digging with my hands. Still a long way away from it.
In that same sort of circle. Yeah, that takes a little.
X6000. Woo!
Should I start going a bit wider around?
Could be bigger, you reckon?
It's a specky, so it'll be every deep piece I've got near has been a specky. Our friend got a 4 ouncer just over there.
Woo! We'll go on a bit wider.
Yep. Right. And then go from that side. Yep.
Something good.
Sorry, it's under it still.
Still deeper?
I think it's under. Is that getting on this now?
I'm surprised I could break the other piece off. Yeah. And now we're still digging deeper. So it's actually 2 species in the hole, or
it has to be now. If it's not in that chunk, it is. I think it's underneath though. It looks that way to me. Yeah. Up in that. It's underneath.
And on the pile? Yeah, okay.
What there?
Go get it out! It's quite an interesting development that the chunk of cap rock, which was situated directly below the first gold specimen, was not our signal producing target. That means that by coincidence there is another target resting below our first. Right in the middle. Can't see anything. It's gonna be a big one. Is it heavy?
Not really. Clean that out, we'll have enough to dig.
It's out. Oh,
yeah. Through there.
Nice.
That chunk of quartz there.
And? Whoa!
Riddled through it. That's really laminated, isn't it?
I thought it was more in one chunk, but this is spread out through the...
I'd say it's only in this piece. That's normally they're only in the one piece.
Is it heavy?
Ounces in that.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
You reckon?
I'm certain.
It doesn't look like it.
I've crushed lots of these before. I reckon there'll be a few ounces in that for sure.
I like to hear that.
You need a dolly pot. You get a dolly pot?
I've got a dolly pot.
Oh, let's go dolly it up.
Yeah. Sounds good. Do you want to wave the 6,000 over the hole?
Yeah, you keep track of that one.
Yeah. Keep track of it. That was it. Dolly it up. Our excitement really wasn't the greatest because I still thought to be pulling out a massive piece of gold which would be visible and its reflection in the sun would blind us all. I've never dug such a hole in cap rock before and had no idea what exactly I was holding in my hands. This one here is held together by gold.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. Whoa. Yeah.
Fair bit still in that lump.
Oh, nice. Looking good. Nice bit of gold. Might not look like much, but hopefully
It'll pan up a little.
Break that piece off if it's held on with gold.
Yeah. Alright, break it apart.
I really like it when there's a crack and it's not falling apart.
Ooh,
It's gold's holding it together.
I love it. Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. Boah. Look at all that gold.
That's bloody nice,
Isn't it? Exactly what we want to see. It turns out that the gold in the rock was really fine, and even too fine for my cameras to pick it up properly. But trust me, it was definitely there. And you'll see what I'm talking about after we crush it up and I pan it out.
Just chunks all through it.
Nice.
It's getting thicker that way, the gold seems to be. I'll give it another crack.
That's where the thick end is. Nice.
There's a lot of gold in that.
I like to hear that.
I reckon I'm getting 2 or 3 ounces at least.
2 or 3 ounces.
It's just stuck with gold. I'm gonna snap the gold to get it to come apart.
I've had worse problems. Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
It's covered in gold. Look at that. Unreal.
That is bloody lovely.
Isn't it?
There's a lot of gold in that.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Picking out the lumps.
That one's got too much gold, so I'll smash it again. But they're just basically chunks there. Alright, smash a bit more up. Oh, there's the chunk land.
A lot of chunks there.
Give them a hand. Trying to get all them chunks out.
Oh, that looks chunky.
Maybe almost an ounce there already, I reckon, in that pan.
Whoa, nice and wavy. Chunky. Another chunk.
Grab the big bits out. And the others. Nice.
Oh,
Beautiful bits
yeah.
in there. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, another one. Do it a bit more passion. Break it in half in there, eh?
That's alright. Not as chunky.
Ah,
Here, there's one. That's a chunk.
still a fair bit in that bit. chunk on the side of that rock.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh. It's chunky, but it's still got a lot of host rock in it. I'll put it back in here.
Like this one. There's still a bit of rock on it too.
I haven't had any species for a really long time, I think. I don't know when I used the dolly pot the last time. Mmm. Nice. Mmm.
Flat piece.
Yeah. That's at least 3 grams already here.
I'll roll that up. I normally get about 50-50, so whatever you get here in chunks, you'll normally get another double at the fine.
Oh. So I reckon that's 1.5 ounces in here? Maybe? An ounce?
Close to it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I reckon close.
Mm.
Break this one in half. Oh, it's already got a crack, it's just held together by gold.
Yeah. Gotta love it when it does that. Not letting go. Yeah, nice.
Oh, they're going to be a lot
That's
of
going to be a
Smash
good
that one.
piece, eh?
It feels heavy, that bit. Amazing how you forget about the blisters and the energy comes back, doesn't it?
Can't even feel the blisters. Almost.
There's more in there still.
Yeah, that big chunk, though.
Yeah, right.
Feel that bit.
Oh, that is heavy. That's an ounce just there.
Oh, you see it all just.
Yeah.
Give it a bit more of a smash.
Oh.
I just love the bite of gold.
Yeah. I love days like this. There's your ounce just there.
Grab a scale, Chrissy.
Yeah.
And check it out as we go. That's a nice bit, that is.
Isn't it?
Feel that one, mate.
Yeah, that'd be. Got to be every bit of 20 there, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
25 for that bit.
Close to an ounce anyway.
What do these bits go at?
Hang on. Wait. Yeah. So there's 2 ounces.
50 and 25, that's
Yeah.
75. That's 2.5.
Ooh. 2.5 ounces already.
Oh, there's going to be 4 ounces over.
Easy.
Yes.
Easy.
Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, nice.
Hard yards are paid off for you, mate. Well, that's going to take a lot more dollying there, Chris.
You reckon? What about that other one on the table?
You want a dolly in? Or do you want to keep that one? It looks like it needs to be dollied, doesn't it?
It does look like a dolly one.
I call this the ugly nugget patch. They're all ugly, every one of them I dolly.
Yeah, but I like that because then I don't like to keep them, you know? Then I
Yeah.
can smash them up without feeling guilty
Yeah.
of smashing them up. I like ugly ones.
That might end up being another 5 ounce piece. We've already got a couple of 5 ounce pieces here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's got to be.
I reckon there's close to it.
It'd have to be closer to in that pan in fines.
Yeah.
Easy.
We've already got 3 here, so there,
Wow.
Yeah.
there should be another 2 there.
Yeah. Well, you can see gold everywhere you look in that pile. Oh.
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 Oh. Oh, that was the first little specie.
Oh yeah, they both come out of it.
Nice. Here,
Sure,
there's
spotted
bit.
another couple, yeah.
There's an ounce just in that first piece.
Look at that.
Killing it, mate, killing it.
Yeah. You want to tear it off first, or?
Yeah. Oh, you got to put this on there, do you?
Yeah. Tearing. Yeah.
Overload.
Overload. It only goes to 100 grams. Overload.
Well, we know you've got more than 5 ounces here, Chrissy.
Well, 100 grams.
Well, that's 3.5 just in here.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot more than 1.5 in there.
So if we take that separately, that was 25.
Yep.
And then another big one.
This one.
So that's 45, these two. Wait, I'll tear it off. Yeah, that's enough.
The wrong bean to use, didn't I? 75 and 45.
120.
4 ounces just in chunks.
Woo!
Well done.
Ounces and chunks plus.
Well done.
Well, the 11 ounce piece I got, it had 200 grams worth of chunks and 100 grams worth of fines.
Yeah,
The
okay.
11 ounce piece over there. Yeah.
Oh. And did it look similar, the
Yeah,
material?
it's just like it, yeah, exactly the same.
How deep was your piece?
Almost a metre.
Oh, this fucking loads. Every single little bit of rock's got a fucking speck hanging off the side of it.
Thanks for coming out, guys. It would have taken me another 2 days by hand.
Give us the yell, we'll be out for the next one.
Thanks a lot. The guys are gone. I better get back to work. I've still got a lot of crushing to do. And actually, I don't know, my blister popped and it's a bit painful, but I'll get through it because I want to get this other stuff crushed now. Well, I don't think I can get it to super fine powder, but I'll try my best. I'll get as close as I can, and then I'm gonna pan out what's in the fines. We already said we've got about 4 ounces in a pan. This is what 4 ounces look like. In chunky bits in a pan. Once I give it a wash, it'll be a lot shinier. And now I'll just keep on crushing the rest until I've got some fine powder, and then I'll pan it out. And then we'll have a good estimate of what the total amount of gold is. My hands are super sore. And this is the last crush I've done now. I'll just get the dust out, but yeah, this is as fine as I'm gonna do it. Of course, all these little pebbles need crushing up, and there is so much gold in it, so I'll just pan it out for now, and then all the leftover rocks, here I can see gold in this pebble here, all the leftover rocks will go through a crushing process again. My scales only go up to 100 grams, so I'll have to divide it up in 2 little portions, I reckon. And that'll give us a good estimate of what the total of gold is. Oh, look at that. 4 ounces of chunky reef gold. That's what it looks like. In a small pan. There you go. Doesn't that look good? I'll probably just chuck them all in the melt as they are, and then we're gonna melt a few buttons later on. Beautiful. The dishwashing detergent just breaks the tension of the water surface. So I'm just going to mix it through here, the water through the dry dirt. It feels very heavy. I'm just going to pan it roughly. I'm not going to make too much of a fuss about it now. I just want a rough estimate of the total. Usually I wouldn't be using this much water. I'm only doing this because I know I'm going to town later on and I'll take all my empty water containers. I still got 40 liters here at the moment, so I can use all that up for panning because I'm going to town later on to meet the guys in the pub for lunch. And of course they want to know what the total is, so I'll just finish this roughly before I head off. Then we're gonna celebrate the good find. A few pieces of gold go over the edge, but that's okay because I'll repan this stuff here. Yeah, there's a bit of a quartz rock with gold in it. I'll have to retouch that as well. Okay, there's the gold layer. I'll put more water in it. Oh, looking good. I'm just gonna clean it up a bit better. Oh, not quite big enough. Oh, that was a bit rough. Here, there's another specy. Can go over the edge. Nice and chunky. The guys were estimating that there should be another 2 ounces left in the fines here. I reckon it's an ounce, but not sure about 2, but we'll find out. Oh, doesn't that look nice? You see that? Beautiful. Yes, I know I'm losing gold. That's okay. Oh, that looks nice. Oh. Or maybe 2 ounces. It's definitely an ounce. I reckon, yeah, maybe 2 ounces. It's heavy. Beautiful. I have seen quite a few gold pans with gold over the years, but this one tops it all. Have a look at the shiny reflection in the sun. How it sparkles. There is no effect over this. I think it's just amazing. I think everything is dried out by now. I'll start with the bigger chunks, whilst the very fine stuff here, I'll give that another minute because that's not 100% dry yet. But we'll just start with bigger chunks here. So we can only go up to 100 grams at a time. We already know that there's more than 100 grams in here. Okay, let's tear it off. over. Oh, that's 100 grams. Okay, perfect. That's 100 grams there. Put that in here. I know there is a bit of dirt in there. Okay, so that's 127 for the chunky bits. That is 4 ounces, so pretty much spot on. Now I want to see what's left in the pan with the fine gold. Yeah, I'm a bit too worried here in the wind to pour it onto the scales, and as soon as it goes on there, we'll just have a quick look and then I'll put it back into the pan before I put it into a sealed container. A plastic one, not glass. Here we go, the wind has dropped down. Quick before it gets windy again. $42 grams. Nice. That is over 1 ounce. Not quite 2. Okay, I'll put it quickly back into the pan. It is windy. So 127 plus 42 grams in the fine stuff. That's 169 grams. Divided by 31.1 gives us 5.4 ounces of gold. Close to 5.5 ounces. Boah! 5.4 ounces. That'll be my personal record. Woo! Broke my personal gold record of 5 ounces. Well, I'm not even 100% sure what the total was in other species, but it was 4 to maybe 5 ounces, but over 5 definitely record breaker. I'm gonna put everything away now. I'm gonna drive into town. Woo! Something to celebrate. .4 ounces of gold are in the bottle now. I'm gonna drive into town to meet the guys. They are probably discussing already how and when to bring the machines in to scrape the surface of the cap rock to see if there are any more signals there. And chances are high that they are gonna find more gold there. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see how I melt this gold down. We're probably gonna use a potato to melt it. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna charge everything back up so I can go back out tomorrow. I haven't even checked over there yet if there are any more signals just in the near surrounding of the hole there. I enjoy sharing my adventures with you guys, and if you want to see more of these videos, stay tuned, subscribe, like this video, and then I'm gonna see you next week.